Training at altitude is known to give athletes a competitive advantage, but not necessarily a decisive one. South Africa's unfancied soccer team, Bafana Bafana, trained hard in Johannesburg, but it was not enough to get them past the World Cup's first round.
Scientific world says after 2,000 meters, then it starts to affect. Problems to play in Mexico, in Quito, in Bolivia, in La Paz. This is a problem. But here in Johannesburg, it's not a big problem at all. It's only 1,700 around.
So what effect does altitude have on the newly created Jabulani ball? It makes it fly faster and truer. A hard shot will move 5% faster in Johannesburg than it will in Cape Town at sea level. Explaining why can get a little technical.
When a player shoots at the ball, he's actually going to feel like he's overshooting. Why? Because the ball is meeting up with low challenge in terms of air pressure, and then it will actually go straight line other than having to get lifted upwards. Now, when playing at sea level, you meet up with a high amount of air pressure, which means the ball is getting much more challenged than at high altitude, which means the ball might go all the way upwards quicker than they will do at high altitude.
The dead ball specialists, the players who take free kicks and corners, complain they have less control of the ball. The spin is different because the air is thinner. But if you accuse the ball of having a mind of its own, Adidas springs to its defense.
And all of those balls have been found FIFA approved. So with regards to circumference, weight, bounce, and a number of other measurements, the ball is exactly according to FIFA standards. If there's something that players would not appreciate with regards to this ball, then we invite it to be taken up into the FIFA required guidelines, and we'll make sure that we abide by those. Right?
They say a bad workman blames his tools. Maybe there's a lesson here for footballers who protest too much about the ball.